I'd like to go see how the professionals do it.
Nobody cares. Right guys, welcome back to This Is the Police. Now, it's all going well, hopefully, so we're going to continue. Day 5. So, retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Go to work, fair enough. Right, Birch didn't come into work today. Birch, you're on thin ice, my friend. Very thin. Why you got promotions when, hand around him, start the day, but he hasn't. No songs. Like hell am I going through that copyright? Right, no matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at the mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you may have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Okay. Affairs. City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask for what you really need. Disorderly conduct. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches him, scaring all the customers. That's a one-person job. Samadhi, I hope I said your name right. Off you go. Alright, see you all. Here's your week's salary. Well, see you all. Tomorrow's deadline for all black cop. No, I'm not doing that. Robbery. Touch of diners. Yes, the liquor store. A witness looked on from a window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. You, Mr. I deserve promotion for everyone else. Get out there. I don't know if to get more police officers or not. Fight. Residential area. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Well, that just sounds fucking awesome, doesn't it? So, you two. I'm sure between both your idiocies you can do something. Right, I need more people. Disorderly conduct. Samadhi, how do you do? Offender escaped. Officer unharmed. You disappoint me, Samadhi. Every day. Every single day. Alright. Coffee break.
Looks like we have a situation here.
The shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Sneak up the back door. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Good call! Enter the store through the main entrance. Sneaking through the back door. The stick-up man notices the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. Sorry, take aim at the robber. He's noticed you. You're not going to go, "What are you doing?" Nothing. Just. Quiet, Abdul. You're just making things more complicated. I don't know. You in the mask, shut your face, you drop the weapon. The robber grows visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt." The cashier begins to cry. There are 2 ways out of this shop, and cuffs are in a body bag. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you relieve the hostage. Shoot the robber. Threaten him. Offender escaped. Officer's dead. Civilian killed. Well, fiddlesticks. I'm saying fiddlesticks because of YouTube's new policies. So, not like I've sweared enough already, so bollocks. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on her way to the pawn shop. You there? And Sandstorm. That's an awesome name. Go. You there. Jack, this year, the organisers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules on the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in this competition. You can have Samadi and Robbins, sorry. It's hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches, a freebird, and the press was in uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Oh, fine. Hopefully nothing else comes up.
311A complete. 212 in progress.
Fender's Gate was unharmed. You lot really disappointed me. Can one of you lot hurry up? I can't do anything. Oh, I can hire someone though. Can we send the SWAT? I can't do anything. I don't have the people. Sorry.
212 complete.
Skip, whatever. We did it, Boyd, we won. That Ernest was really good shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us to a celebrity to celebrate the victory. So we'll be taking the day off. We deserve it. No! No, you don't deserve it. You've done bugger all. Oh, people. Right, Bale Liang, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going to pawn my antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag off from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle, drove down the road, grabbed the bag and then escaped, tried to race after him. But I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. And, yep, I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a dark jacket, looked like it was other bikers who hang around on street corners. Oh, it was definitely not a local biker. They are bold and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hand, I just saw him grab the bag and ride off. Well, that's not very helpful now, is it, Saz? Now what? Cool. Open investigation. So he rode past, grabbed the bag and rode off. Tiny Diminutive expelled from the university. Ooh. The detective have informed of the whereabouts of suspects. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Okay. Oh. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator, apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until a schedule clears. Okay. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want just to see how many he can take down with him. With more dangerous criminals, it is safe to send experienced officers and even the SWAT teams if you see fit. Well... Fine. Oh, the people. Yes. I got about half a smoke, saw 3 days right opposite. I chased about the tree. You can take it from here. I don't have people. I need people. No. People. People.
211 complete.
People. Wasn't it in the fairs last time? Oh, I'll just go sod myself. Yeah, skip, don't care. As you do. Offender caught. Whoa. First one of the day. Woo. Nice one. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. We lost a good man today. Day 6, July 20. Rogers are responsible for Freeburg PD breakdown. Mayor Rogers displays police department. Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Doubt it. I can't even keep order myself. And I'm controlling the game.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo, but I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Eight in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Damn! Alright, cool. No songs today. Right, so City Hall. Please advise how we were unhappy with the official Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. You lose 1 job slot. Removing an occupied slot will also be firing an employee. So I've got to get rid of someone. Is that what he's saying? Eh? Eh? No, I don't need that many detectives, so I don't know what I just did. Anyway, Kuin Yin Len turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. I accept. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there are bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Cool, yeah. Start to investigate. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get your cool. Oh, there is also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but you deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. Use the small fish to catch the big fish. Yes. Yeah, so I want to... He's my informant, and start to investigate him. Cool. Ingrid stolen necklace. Something's wrong. Get in there, son. Son? Son? Jack, you swore an oath to swear the city. If you can't promise, we won't keep ours. Soldier. Soldier. Battleline goes over an interview in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She Amber Lotter's list, a lot of distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. I am trying to, guys. Please. I'm on my way, happiness and misery and pain. I'm on my way, happiness and misery and pain. Because we got a cop shot. I'm on my way.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. Ooh, Sugar Dream Confectionery. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Well, that is one way to go. That has got Purdy. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to the group. Cool, right. Ning, he is the faithful assistant Jin Yang, a founding member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. Okay. I was kept safe under the bar. Ning has the key to the restaurant. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed that night before an important deal was going down. He keeps more variable prices at home while he arranges to sell. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ningi brought it to the restaurant. Let's go. Fine. Anything else? It's my town. My town. This is my town, my town. Ooh, oh, Purdy.
113B in progress.
Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before an attendant could approach him, the teenager was found. An unlocked door shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove streak around the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Ooh. Koshi and Austin. Go, go, go. Cool, right, we're doing it. We're sorting things. Sing the song of the people. In the merry month of June. Keep forgetting the stuff behind me. Officers determine the car's thief location. Overtake the criminal, attempt to take him into custody. Overtake the offender and block the road. Catch up the stolen vehicle and open fire. Overtake him.
113B.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Promotions all round.
710A in progress.
What's the situation? A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. Oh, go on, White. Yancey. Do me proud. Better do me proud. Send a SWAT team. Because you don't know what's going on. You don't know his story. Could be serious. received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple of $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. Who walks around that sort of money? Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up easily. Purdy, redeem yourself. Jack, we're dealing with a Moore and refuses to repay his debts. Says that police will protect him. I think Simon showed him whose side the police are on. Send Austin. Oh yeah, hostage. Okay. Thanks for wasting my time. You're wasting valuable police officers' times. I can talk, guys. Don't be mean. Ah. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da.
911.
Hey, Birdie. Yes, Birdie. Birdie. Cool.
412 in progress.
Oh wait. Assault with a deadly weapon. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached the counter and she took apart and then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Oh shit. We'll send 3 people. And hopefully it goes well. I've got an itchy nose. Shall when the merry month of June kissed me down. Police cruiser has caught up the perpetrator's van. I can talk Ingliano. Tried to run the van off the road, shoot at the criminal sides, use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. What would I do? Shoot out the criminal size. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through a window of a sex shop. A woman exits his vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant, shoot the criminal in the head. Look at that man right now.
412.
Yeah! High five for me. I'm awesome. Right, we're done. Are we good? Are we gravy? Gravy, baby? Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. Oh. Outside, got freedom herbs. Ah! We did this one. Didn't we? That's why we're doing. Oh. A drunk witness. They drove in a sedan. They looked sure of pursuit. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserves to be cultural for a long time. I don't remember the car, the neighbour's car. I never heard any shots, which says that. Close. I don't know. Cool, right. So. His favourite sister, Jin Yang. Okay. So this would make sense. Are we done? How long am I working for? Well, keep forgetting that. Thank you. Jesus. Woo. Right, end the day. Day 7. Basic scans were rolled and city investigation into Francis Kendricks could resume. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Go to work.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Coolio! Matt Stett is your new deputy, is it? Sounds like a mafia boss to me. But anyway, guys, right, we are going to leave that one there for today. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button because it really does help the channel. And if you want to, then subscribe because, again, that does help the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.